Good morning, friends. Happy Thursday. Just getting ready to head out the door for school. Hubby is going to be driving them, so he's feeling pretty much himself and feeling a lot better.
Hello!
Hello from Henry. It is wet. It rained last night. We're supposed to get more rain too and thunderstorms.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we're supposed to get thunderstorms, rain. Yeah, it's pretty warm.
But you're gonna will
Yeah, a kitty kitty.
You're gonna rain today?
Yeah, it's supposed to rain. What do you think? You gonna come out? You hear the birdies? Yeah? He's just getting his sweater. You're not gonna be late. Yeah, come on. She's like, okay, I'm thinking about it. Taking my time. Here he comes. He just had to grab his sweater. It's not too cold. Not like yesterday. Yeah, it will rain. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Alright, all set. I love you too.
Goodbye.
Bye. I love you too. Mwah. And they're off. Yeah, it looks pretty cloudy in the sky. Yeah, it's gloomy out there, so I think we are getting more rain. Now we wait for the coffee to finish brewing, which should be soon. Hurry up, come on, hurry up. Yeah, that's right, you tell it. Yeah, I agree, hurry up. What was that? I didn't hear you. You want this? She just like meowed, really meowed at me like, hurry up, lady. Give me my treats and nobody gets hurt. While we wait, we will pick out a mug, which is easier said than done because I have so many. And my collection will keep growing. Yes. Let's see, let's pick the Winnie the Pooh one. I seen this one on Poshmark. Somebody is selling it, I think for, what was it, 25 or 30. And I got it at Marshall's. I think it was Marshall's, or was it Winners? No, I think Marshall's. They're like the same store. They're sister stores, so I always get them mixed up. But I got it at Marshall's for $10, and somebody is selling it. I see that all the time, even with Disney stuff that is found at Dollarama. People will buy it and like hike up the price, and I don't do that. I will resell stuff that I've thrifted, but I won't buy something like brand new. And no, that's not my type of thing. So, but yeah, I seen that mug, and I think another mug, but I can't remember which one. But that one, yeah, I saw that one recently. I was like, oh, I got mine for $10. If you're having a cup of coffee or tea, enjoy. Here's to a wonderful day. Delicious. You know who's right here, right? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. There she is. There's her famous tail. Yeah, hi. Yeah, so the hubby drove the kids to school. I was going to drive them, but he decided that he felt good at the last minute that he would drive them. So I was like, okay, sure. I feel kind of weird because I've been driving them to and from school for about a week since he had his surgery. And yeah, but he's doing a lot better, so that's awesome. And he gets the stitches out, I think, pretty soon. I think like within the next few days. Yeah. So yeah, so that's great, and I'm sure after he had the stitches taken out, it'll feel a whole lot better. Yeah. So yeah, so that's why I didn't, push the coffee maker, the most important button in the house. I didn't push the power button because if nobody's going to be home, I don't want it on, of course, right? Obviously, just in case. Because I thought, okay, he's probably coming with me like he did the other day. But nope, he decided to drive them, and it's like, okay, sure, yeah. So right before they got their shoes on, I pushed the button. It's like, okay, I'll get going. Oh yeah, so that's good. Starting to get back to normal, whatever normal is. But yeah, a little bit. And now we're supposed to get rain, thunderstorms in the afternoon, and it rained last night. But I'm happy that Henry had baseball practice. Yeah, I'm so happy. Honestly, I thought he wasn't going to have it because it was coming down pretty good when we picked the boys up from school. But it stopped. And it stopped where, okay, there's still enough time. It wasn't too wet. You can still go out. And plus I'm thinking, well, maybe could have been we got the rain, but maybe the baseball diamond area where the baseball diamond is, maybe they didn't get the rain. They could have been that too, or maybe they did, but not as much. So yeah, so I'm just happy it worked out because honestly, I wasn't too sure. Yeah, I was just happy that that there were people there when we got there. Yeah, I know. I was like, because I didn't get any email, like I said. I got no notification, nothing. But we've had baseball practices or games canceled right as we're heading out the door, which is super, super frustrating. But yeah, really, really frustrating. Yeah, it's been a while, but I think it was the first year he played t-ball. And I think it was a practice, and I think it was on a Saturday morning, and I had all the snacks ready because I'll bring snacks, right? Especially if you have a morning game, and I'll bring snacks and drinks. I'll bring Kool-Aid jammers, whatever I have, and I had everything packed in a little cooler, okay, and we were ready to go, and then we got a message from his coach that it was canceled. It's like, oh, okay, great, so and I think it rained the night before. It wasn't raining that day, but it rained the night or day before, so yeah. So I'm happy that he had practice, and after 3 years, he was happy to get back out there, and I was happy to watch him. It was really exciting to see him hit the ball, and he would have had one more year of t-ball, but COVID kind of took that away. Yeah. Which that sucked, but what are you going to do? So this is his first time being pitched to with a machine, which is so weird. I know. I don't know. I've never because I played baseball, in grade 8, and I played it in my 20s, and it was always slow pitch. Yeah, never had a machine pitched to me. I don't know if I would like that. I don't know. It didn't go super fast. It looked like it was at a good speed, but still, it's wow. But he did pretty good for the first time, and he made contact, which was awesome. He had a few great swings, so yeah. He did really good. Yeah. For a first practice, for not playing for 3 years, yeah, he did really good. Yeah. And I think each kid got to be at bat. They got 5 turns to be at bat. Yeah, so which is good. Yeah, it was just so exciting. Yeah, it's okay, I'm back. But yeah, I did vlog there before, and a week, I think it was a week, almost a week ago, on last Saturday, and showing the building that's the pavilion, and I heard a parent say that they might be tearing that down because it's so run down. And it is run down, safety hazard. So I'm guessing they're going to be tearing it down, maybe, yeah. I don't know. I just said, our town, Amherstburg, I wish they would put money into the ball diamonds. You know, where Henry used to play baseball, those diamonds don't exist because the new high school is being built there. And even when he did play there, those were run down too. They were not in the best shape. Like, I just don't get it. It's like, can we not put money into baseball where, like, the outdoor fields, you know, like, please, you know, like, I don't get it. It would be nice. It would. But yeah. Yeah. Because our town is like baseball soccer town. And I'm glad Henry's not doing soccer, because soccer and baseball always kind of, they're at the same time. So I'm kind of glad, because I don't want to be going back and forth between two sports. Like, no, one's enough for me. So yeah. So far, baseball is only sport he's interested in. So he's never mentioned, like, he plays soccer out here. He'll kick the soccer ball, but he's never, like, really mentioned, like, he wants to play on a team. So I'm kind of glad, though, just because I don't know why the soccer games and baseball games, they happen around the same time. So yeah. Yeah, and I remember that when he had T-ball, I remember there were some parents who were late to the baseball game because they had a soccer, or, you know, like, yeah. So yeah. And so he's supposed to have practice tonight, and they are doing an extra practice tonight because they got rained out last week for practice. But that's going to be a question mark. We'll see. I know. We'll see how Mother Nature, if she cooperates or if Mother Nature's a turd. Yeah. So, might be canceled. We'll see. But that practice is kind of really close to bedtime. It's kind of close. Yeah, a little later at night. So, yeah. But Saturday's practice, we won't be able to go because that's in the evening. And we have my nephew's birthday to go to, so we might have to miss that one. But yeah, that's why I thought, oh great, you know, extra practice, yeah, it's great, because that way you get at least two. But I'm not sure now. Yeah, we have to play it by ear. We have to see if Mother Nature cooperates or not. So, yeah, so we all know that Mother Nature doesn't always like to cooperate, you know. Alright, I'm gonna drink my coffee, finish it up, make some brekkie, and turn on the trial. Yes, I cannot believe tomorrow is closing arguments. So, yep. I can't wait for that verdict. It's like, please don't take long, jury. You know, I have my verdict. Guilty. You know, it's like, I've heard enough. Yeah, I've heard enough from the witnesses. I have heard the tapes, the recordings, and it's like, yep, guilty. Yeah, guilty. Lock her away. Yep, I know. Like, she's awful. Horrible person. And when Johnny was on a stand again, and her team was questioning him, and the camera was on her, she had the smuggest look on her face. Like, oh, you know, it's like, oh boy, just give me 10 minutes with her, you know? It's like, oh my gosh, yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I don't like her, yeah, no. And I never did. When I first saw her in Aquaman, I didn't know who she was. I didn't know that was, you know, Johnny Depp's back then wife, now ex-wife. But I didn't like her. There was just something about her, and I was like, oh, bingo, there you go, yep. But she sat there, and she was just so smug. And it's like, wipe that smug look off your face. Oh, yeah, oh boy. But I just hope that, you know, I hope that it goes good, you know, and that they throw the book at her. But either way, I think he has won. He got to tell his side of the story. He got to tell the truth. People know, and I don't think he's going to have a hard time finding jobs. You know, he will still act. What was that? Dijon? Is that right? I might be saying it wrong. It's too early. Dijon, right? Right? Okay, the perfume company, cologne company. They were the only company that stood by him. They didn't drop him. Like Disney and Warner Brothers, you know, like, yeah. Disney and Warner Brothers took her side, you know, because she cried wolf. Yeah, they took her side. And I bet they are regretting that. Yeah. Big time. Yeah. It's like there are two sides to each story. How about before you make your final judgment, your final decision, that you listen to his side too? You know, that would have been a smart thing to do, but no. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get Brocky started. I could go on and on about the trial. Yeah. Alright, and yeah. See what I get up to today. I do have to switch out the boys' clothes. I have not done that yet. They're summer and winter. I gotta switch them out, so I should do that today. I read that in May, but it's like I had so much going on with the hubby surgery and trying to, like, you know, keep up with the house and take care of the boys at the same time and try not to go crazy, you know, and it's like I totally forgot, so maybe I'll do that today. Yeah. Well, the boys are gonna be home soon. Unfortunately, I think baseball practice is for sure gonna be canceled because you hear that? Yeah, it's raining. And it's like super windy. Woo! Hello. Yeah, it's coming down pretty good. Yeah. That's okay. What are you going to do when Mother Nature is a turd? Yeah. This one was just a unscheduled practice because last week we missed the first two practices because of the rain, and it happens every start of the season. Mother Nature just doesn't want to cooperate. So, but it's coming down a lot harder than it did yesterday, so that's why I'm thinking that's not going to be any baseball. Yeah. Oh well. At least I got one practice in, and one practice is better than none, right? So, all right. So before the boys come home, let's talk trial. Who else was yelling at the TV when Amber Turd took the stand? Who else? I was yelling at my TV. Every time she opens up her mouth, lies. Lie after lie after lie. And I love Johnny Depp's lawyer, Camelia. She let her have it. She wasn't taking anything from her. Amber would, like, really just, like, go on and on and on, and, like, she wouldn't shut up, and, like, Camelia would have to, like, interrupt her and be like, it's a yes or no question, you know, yes or no, like, don't over explain, like, oh my gosh, she was getting so annoying, Amber, like, oh my gosh. And she was saying that she's ever since this trial has started, she has received hundreds of death threats. Oh, they're home already. Yes, they are. Ooh, that was quick. Yeah. And I'm like, I think you're over exaggerating. Like, maybe you've gotten a few death threats, but not hundreds. Hey, I don't think it's baseball. That's boring. Hello. I wonder why you're all wet.
That's yucky weather.
Is your sweater wet now? Oh, yeah, weather. I thought you said sweater. Yeah, so weather is yucky. I agree.
I don't like that weather.
No. Alright, I lost track of time. Yeah, I don't think you're going to have baseball practice. Alright, go through your backpacks here. So anyways, back to Amber Turd. Yeah, she was like, she's received death threats, and this has been traumatizing. She's had panic attacks, blah, 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 lies. If anybody has trauma and all that, it's going to be Johnny.
Who?
Depp.
Oh, John.
Jack Sparrow.
A.K. Willy Wonka got in
Yes, Willy Wonka, you're right.
Yeah, but he doesn't really look like Jack Sparrow. He doesn't really look like his actor.
Well, because he has all makeup on. That's why. That's how you get to look like Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, but like he didn't look like he's doing it. So how did I do it?
Oh, you got your word study to do, homework? Okay.
Yeah, I have to finish all of it before.
Okay.
tomorrow.
We will do that. And sticks and stones.
Hey, are you ready, Casey?
And when she first got on the stand, I laughed because she said that somebody threatened to put her baby in a microwave.
Throw a baby in a microwave.
I burst so laughing. Are you for real?
Give her a chicken head.
I am eating all
Hi,
that.
Henry.
No, you're not eating all that.
Henry.
And I'm not going to school tomorrow.
Yes, you are going to school tomorrow.
No, but
track and field, because of the weather, got postponed to next week.
No, Monday.
Yeah. You're supposed to have track and field tomorrow.
I don't want to get wet again.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get wet
You
again.
don't want to get wet. No, that's why you don't want to go to school. You don't want to get wet.
I don't want to go to
You don't like getting wet.
I don't want to go to school, please.
Tomorrow's Friday. Okay.
Huh?
Oh, what's this?
What's that? What's that?
Oh, here's your field trip
What's that?
to Colasantes.
What
How long
comes
do you,
on?
the chicken for?
350.
Oh.
Okay. What's the date? June 15th. Okay. That's your end of the year school trip. Field trip. We haven't had a field trip for a long time. Oh, that'll be fun. $10. You got $10? Alright, so I'll do that. I'll probably have to pay online.
Henry, I'm going to have, all this is for you.
But when she said that,
And this is
I
for
burst
Mommy.
out laughing. Like,
Okay?
that's what you could come up with? Give me a break.
All
There you go.
mine. All
Okay.
mine.
All yours? You better share some. You really love the chocolate chip ones.
I'm eating all mine.
No, you're not.
Please, please, please.
Alright, so let's see what's in Casey's, if he has anything. Lunch.
Hello.
Hello from Henry. Well, somebody was hungry.
Me?
No, your brother. He ate everything. Everything. Good job, Casey. And Henry did pretty good too. Just left half a hot dog.
Hey, you want the chicken from school tomorrow?
So,
Huh?
Yeah.
You?
what's this? So the trial is done. Yes. Okay, I already know that. Okay. So now it's all done. It was done at 12, so this afternoon kind of felt weird. But the lawyers were still in court. They were doing whatever lawyers do. Going over the files. I don't know.
I was like fighting on
Fighting.
they're like on her side.
Closing arguments are tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. and then off for the weekend, and then they come back on Tuesday. And the jury.
I get Monday off?
No, you don't. You got last Monday off, but it's American's holiday on Monday.
Who cares?
Social. Yeah, you can see that social studies project we gotta start working on. Okay. Alright, that's good. Check. Yeah, so I'm hoping the jury doesn't take long. Like, my verdict is guilty. And it's been guilty, first week. Yeah. No. Yep. Throw a book at her. Like, that's it. Oh, and she was, okay, when, I think it was it her lawyers questioning her? And she would get all emotional. She was getting so emotional and she'd be looking at the jury. And then, no, I think it was was it Camila? Was it Johnny's? Yeah, maybe it was Camila. And she would just get all emotional. Look at the jury, and then the lawyer would say something. She would look over to the lawyer, turn it off. Or like that was it. And then they got called to the bench and she had a Kleenex and she was rubbing her nose. And I'm like, there's nothing there for you to rub. Who are you trying to fool? Like she was driving me bonkers. So it was like, No, like, you're not fooling anybody. Like, I hope the jury sees right through her. I mean, see right through her BS. Like, honestly, and yeah, but she would just do that. She would get all emotional, you know. But there was no tears, dry well, and then she would look at the lawyer, and it was like, you know, oh, serious again, like, oh, yeah. She's not acting like a victim. No. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna put everything away from their school lunch, and looks like chicken for dinner. It is pouring out there. We're supposed to get thunderstorms around 7, 8 o'clock, so yeah.
So I'm not from school.
Yes, you are going to school.
No!
Oh my God.
No!
Alright, dinner is served. Chicken, baked potato, and broccoli. Bon appetit. Alright, so before I take a bite, I'm going to enjoy dinner. But we're going to say goodnight.
Good night.
With my partner in crime here.
Say fat. That's for now.
So, ta-ta for now. We'll see you soon. Thanks for joining me today. TTFN.
That's for now.